Okay, we are alive. So hi anyone who is managed to find your way here. So today here me, Vivek and Ark over there. Say hi Ark. Is that what they always say? As today we are delving into Beacon Pines, a cute looking game that for whatever reason has a horror tag on Steam, so that is interesting. But I could swear it was psychological horror, not just horror before. But oh well. And come on, look at this. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Good thing I just noticed that I had you and everything else muted. Oh well. Uh, you
Muting
and
me? Blasphemy.
everyone deserves a bit of time out sometimes. Sometimes. Actually, wait, that's not the right one. Actually, let me just check a thing. Mm-hmm. But oh well. It's muted. Oh well. Uh, you
Muting me? Blasphemy.
Yeah, that's a bit too loud. So, boop, boop. There we go. Now you should be audible. That's the proper level. Also, if anyone's wondering why the game doesn't have a sound, because it starts with no sound. Starts with this. You can see this my screen. Yes, Ark?
I can.
Wonderful. Right, let's get right to it. That could be just a bit too loud. On the game side. Well, this it's too loud into my ear. Excuse me for a sec. Here we go. Let's keep it at 40%. Alright. The book.
Dear reader,
Off to Adventure Times we go.
Okay. Also cool, the book that narrates itself.
allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may therefore have
I
some
mean,
misunderstandings about its
A
nature.
book that writes itself, that is definitely not ordinary.
What do you mean? It's about half the books I come across.
The story that awaits you has
I have
not been
concerns.
foretold.
I mean, those
You may
things.
want to go ahead and burn some of those books.
I'm not affiliated with this kind of party to burn books. Right, here, the story that awaits you has not been fully told.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It
Interesting.
is in that way that my book is special.
That it isn't complete? That makes my new book special.
Well, definitely. I mean, I got a book right now that I'm writing. It's not complete. I said, hey, I guess that makes it special.
You're writing a book?
Yeah. It's called Life in Times of Arc, and I just started. Hey,
Does it include me?
in third chapter it will.
Well then. Well, for now, back to the
It is
game.
in that way that you are special.
Oh, thank you.
Without you, there is no story.
So
Chapter one.
reaffirming.
Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town
Used
square,
to be called
across
that
the river,
puberty.
past the neglected warning sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Well, we shall see. I mean, sometimes puberty can be quite a horror.
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Oh. Oh. Starting with a grave, of course. No, I see. So only the book is narrated. Alright. Hey, Dad. How things are going? Today is the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. Or 12.
I too like to go ahead and say how long something has passed and say how long it is now.
You know, it's like in any fiction, in order to explain something to the viewer, one of the characters says to the others like, as you know, this thing that I'm currently telling you. And they just proceed to explain something that is commonly known within their setting. I mean, it's charming to an extent.
Yeah, most definitely.
From here on out, you'll have been... From here... Oh. Excuse me. I got some tea. And good thing I did. I didn't expect to read out loud much. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Oh. It feels like it should mean something. Mom always says that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. You know what? You read this one.
Hey, Luca! I knew I'd finally find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Ah.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door, until your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up the treehouse. Well, this guy's starting to sound like a stalker. Then I knew I found you here. Or find you here.
I mean, a stalker, a good friend, who can really tell the difference?
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Take notes, folks. Sometimes a good stalker is good for you. Fefik approves. Oh, yeah, right! You and my mom always did this on your dad's birthday.
You and your mom. Come on, Archie.
Mom's mom.
Alright. Yeah.
I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone, too.
Oh, sure, just rub it in. Why won't you? He's not gone. He's just...
Missing? Alright, I meant to say she went missing.
He's gonna come back, Rollo.
Of course she is.
Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here.
Sure, lead the way.
And now just to check the stream one last time. And no sound wise. Check the stream.
I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone, too.
Now just make you a bit louder. Just rub it in. Why won't you?
Alright, I meant to say...
Yeah, that should be just fine. The game is fine. The voice is fine. Where am I? Right.
You're under a tree with your dead dad and friend.
Apparently I have a jump button. Oh.
Ah.
Alright.
Ugh.
Cool. Charmed love, find a charm. What? Oh.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Alright. You made some noises when he sneezed. Is anything of the concern or?
You're going through some dandelion puffs, so...
And what
Of
is?
course you're going to sneeze.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you.
I was wondering if you would ever get to that.
I found the perfect way to start out summer.
How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Well, not here. They might be watching.
They who?
Shh. Not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control?
Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out.
What are you going to tell her?
I don't know, I'll think of something.
If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your grand still kinda wigs me out.
What does wigs me out means?
Freak.
Ah.
Freaks me out.
Noted. I don't think I ever saw this particular construct.
I don't do well with new people.
She moved in like half a year ago.
Just meet me at the sign when you're done.
You to yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. So I think the Rollo looks like a tiger. But what is Luca supposed to be? A deer with those antlers?
It definitely looks like it. Could be various types of deers. Heck, may not even be a deer itself.
I don't know, the whole head more looks like a fox to me, or something akin to that.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms.
I mean, I don't know
scattered
any
throughout
type
the
of white
pines.
deers.
Yeah, fair enough. And he's definitely not albino one. His eyes are not red, I think they aren't.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Interesting.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Yeah, that's usually how it is with grandmas.
One of his father's old stethoscopes.
They are the planners.
Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
No. Cool chair. Wonder. Yeah, that sure is a pondering stance.
Ain't it? Oh, and that slide. Okay.
That is going to make some tears into this armchair.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
In summer?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
enough.
Luca paused at his parents'
That
bedroom
is true.
door.
Even in northern areas, extreme northern areas, summer's still warm.
Hmm. My own apartment tricked me today. We had few days of very cold weather, and the heating system finally turned off because the summer is quickly approaching. So my flat is currently quite cold. My hands are currently freezing, by the way. Let me put on gloves. But now back to the story. So, judging by the temperature inside the apartment, I thought, alright, the outside also probably cold. So I put on, what's it called? My autumn clothes, a hat, and a scarf. And then I head out. On the outside, people are walking around in t-shirts because it's warm. I felt very out of place, and more than that, I didn't have time to go back and change. So it was a very hot ride in the bus.
Well, two things there I will say for you. One is, even in extreme cold temperatures, I recall of individuals that would always be in shorts. And of course, they would have a hoodie as well. It's like, what are you preparing for? Another thing is, yeah, spring, it's a fickle thing. At one moment, it's still chill, like it's still winter, but then it'll go ahead and flip over like it's summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the hot temperatures all of a sudden.
Yeah. And I'm on the first floor, so it will take a bit of time until it gets warm. Very.
He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Yeah.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in.
Commandeer? I'm looking
Commandeered as in claimed.
Ah.
Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Tagged. No, 2 beds.
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Oh.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
I see that kind of weather then.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Also sandals with socks, I wonder if it's Germany. It's apparently very popular over there.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been
That's a good
crammed in the
question.
corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I don't wear sandals myself per se, but if I were to, I would hate wearing socks because guess what? You got that little thing between your big toe.
Yeah,
And that would just annoy me.
Yeah, it's going to be annoying and it's going to rub it here eventually.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Hutch?
I don't even know what a hutch is.
Huh.
Is that an old china cabinet?
I think it's...
Okay, I'm looking this one up.
Looks just like plates cabinet.
A pair of dull
Yep,
scissors,
yep,
a
yep.
broken can
That's an
opener,
old china
almost an
cabinet.
empty bottle
That's
of
what I
oil,
know it
and some
as.
loose string.
Is it China because it comes from China, or is it because it holds fine China?
Well, my grandma called it a china cabinet because it did held the fine china plates, I guess you could say. That was the fancy stuff that you would go ahead and bring out for guests.
Not in our country. We don't bring it out. We just leave it there to collect dust. It's never brought out. It's blasphemy. Also, I have a similar thing right behind me to my left. Behind to my left. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't have any fine china, but it does have Soviet shot glasses and such. Also a boost of Lenin. Naturally.
Hey,
Junk.
you found some junk.
I always do. You gonna turn it off? Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's one thing in particular. Once you start growing older, you'll always find something that may be useful later on in time. Right now it's junk, but maybe, just maybe, later on, it may be useful for something.
I mean, that's how I run the workshop I work at. I always keep all the bits and pieces just in case they can be repurposed for anything.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Oh. Right, so refrigerator is open, water is running, it's time to leave, I guess. No, refrigerator actually does the whole wind sound when it's open. That must be a very strong refrigerator.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
That's a good suction.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Well, let's make 3 of us.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
You're gay?
I think... What? Excuse me, how does it relate?
Nothing? Go on!
I mean, the answer is obviously yes for both of us. Maybe. Anyway, how does it relate to whatever was said just now?
Well, apparently she was excited for this moment, and she referred to there are certain times in this tale where everything hinges on a single word. Yeah. Saying you're gay definitely implies that.
So that's interesting that that's what came to your mind. Speak from the personal experience.
Not necessarily, no.
Hmm.
But second experience, yes. Folks have told me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure every guy just tells you they're gay the moment they see you.
How did you know? My secret will never be the same again.
Intuition.
Sorry, folks, if I make you gay.
Hmm. Right. Right. Single word.
Step forth, dear reader.
What? Not enough? Further? It didn't specify. It said step forward. I did. It didn't specify how much.
I think you're overthinking it. Step forward to the stones. There you go.
Oh wait, it's grandma to the left. All right.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Oh, so that's what it's called, a
Okay.
wheelbarrow. Yes?
Yeah, that's why I'll go ahead and debate it. You said step forward. Yeah, step forward. You didn't say step forward towards the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, but I want to check. What if there's a wheelbarrow charm or something?
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
What is this book?
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Man, judging by the gardener, it's a bit too late for the beginner stuff. Alright. Okay, Gran, I'm gonna go hang out with Rolla for the day. See you later. Now, she looks more like a deer. Well, I guess more like a doe. I guess you just grow into it.
Technicalities.
Hmm.
Oh, am I supposed to be grandma?
Well, yes, you are the closest to her by age.
Case. Up now! Where are you and Rolo headed exactly?
Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're gonna go.
Grandma has seen some stuff.
Huh? Oh,
One of those things, the less you know, the better for Grandma.
it's better for everyone involved. Aha, I see. We're gonna go pounder for the day, hide, chill. I wonder if it will have consequences. Most likely, yes. I wonder if that's where the horror aspect comes from.
Yeah, at this point in particular, you don't exactly know, so...
That's just gonna go pounder for the day, just stand in the middle of nowhere and think.
We were just gonna
Yeah,
go
okay.
Ponder for the day.
But we were just gonna go pounder for the day. That's already the fourth time we say it. I mean, not in game, but yeah.
Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
How my small necks are supposed to support this giant head of mine. I mean, I know it's a stylistic choice, but look at the size of this thing.
Looks like a stick.
hmm I mean, once again, televised. Still.
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's very convincing. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering.
Huh?
Oh, forget it. Off with you now.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Huh?
Oh my.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed.
Oh, okay.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Nice literal choice. Choice tree.
Luckily for us,
I like it.
this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Yeah.
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Are you right?
So as to say, this is the trunk of the branch.
Yeah. A grand jury. Alright. Oh, I see, just like that. Why not? Interesting. I wonder if rewriting too much will create many consequences. Now it starts to remind me of Life is Strange. Have you seen Life is Strange?
Bits and parts of it in particular. I know there are different stories and different lores, but apparently all of them are intertwined and connected.
It's you know, maybe I should introduce you to the series. You know, after this. I read this game is about like 6 hours long, so it's about
Yeah.
2, maybe 3 streams.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with the individual who's able to go ahead and look at photographs, go back into time. I'm also familiar with the blue-haired girl. I forgot her name is, but she also has a lesbian. Yeah. I'm just very, very generalizing everything right now.
Blue-haired girls that have a lesbian. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, there's more to all of this, but that's one.
There
way
is
to
also
yes.
There's also another group in particular I know, the two brothers. One brother in particular has kinetic energy and is able to go ahead and do a force field or force push, I guess you could say, against anything.
Telekinesis.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I know about that one. That's actually pretty sad out of the entire story, really, that I have experienced.
Well, maybe after this one we should go just for that. You know what I mean? By now there is 5 games, I think. First 3 of them are separate stories within the same universe. Then the fourth and the fifth one are the continuation of the first game. I mean, it's a very mixed series, so it could be nice to explore, you know? What do you think?
Yeah, most definitely. Because, like I said, I got fragments here and there per se, but I do not understand it entirely. And I am a bit curious about it.
Gucci? Well, I guess we're set up for the next half a year. So,
Well, alright then.
I mean, if we take on the whole series. Nah, we shall see. First, this game, where we're just gonna go hide for a day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess roll a bet some other kids that we could bet them at hide and seek.
Too little old for that.
What do you mean? I'm 12. How is this old?
Well, you know, being 12 years old nowadays, you might as well be 20.
Right.
That's what I hear about with folks nowadays whenever they go ahead and say that they are old and in their prime.
Right, remember, our lifespan is about 50 years. Uh, it's not like there's much else to do around here.
Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Alright.
Oh, and Luca! You and Wollo stay out of trouble.
I know. Get into trouble with Roll.
Immediately once he leaves the door.
I wonder if leaving those things on will have consequences. I'm curious to find out. Any charms here? No?
Come on!
Can you repeat this but at the lower volume because the microphone cut you off? Slightly lower. Yeah, that works. Dang it, Rollo. Welcome to Beacon Pines. Bake. If I was here, I would have totally changed it to Bacon.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand
You
than
know,
necessary.
I wouldn't mind having bacon growing on trees.
Right. Alright. What if we go this way?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
A barrier, alright, I can't even cross it. Now look at all the characters who
You
get
know
the
the
voice.
drill.
Sorry, please once more.
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover your secret path. Probably that one that's long and drawn.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered.
Damn, I couldn't believe they were mining fertilizer.
Right?
Until the foul harvest and his
Guess
sudden death.
explains the reason why it's such a green place.
Right.
Being a mining town.
Mm-hmm.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Well, aren't that the truth? So where was I? Yeah, look at all those characters you get the voice. I hope you got the individual voice for each one of them.
Man, I am already liking 2 of them. Well, 3.
Which one?
I like the guy in the suit that looks like a mug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also like the lazy guy that's just sleeping in the corner there.
It looks like a cat.
And of course the rhino in his summer outfit.
Oh, that's a... Ah, I see. I haven't noticed the horn. I thought it was a hippo. Alright. No dialogue with you? Alright. I wonder what kind of festival is that?
Sorry, Smith. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
No, he looks busy. Oh, sorry guys.
How many times do I? It's Mayor Val.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Oh, you mean do the fox as well? Or red panda?
I think, looking at the rings by the tail, I believe it's a red panda.
Huh?
And I think that's a hyena? Or something.
It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today?
Oh. Just saying hi, I guess.
Well. Good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Looks like a hyena, but not very spotted, really.
Not really. Can't say that I recognized an animal like that.
I mean, by the shape, looks like a hyena. But the colors, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the smile in particular may hint at it as a hyena, but like you said, there are no spots. Not to mention the ears itself is a bit different.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, anyway. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Hey there, pal!
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Oh no, not
God, I
the,
could be.
not the CEO. Sorry, you were saying?
Why would the CEO be here?
Well, they fertilizer in our minds, so obviously. Especially considering the harvest chaos.
He had become a
Eh,
fixture around town over the
I
past
bet
few
this
years.
place smelled great for a CEO.
Uh, the college I attended was mostly based around agriculture. I mean, they were still doing the economics and everything like that, but the agriculture was a big focus of it, which means on some special events there was just sacks of manure right in the holes.
Hmm.
Wonderful learning experience.
Yeah, you get a lot of interesting stuff when you're working in agriculture or out in the outskirts, I guess you could say.
Mm. Also, I have master's degree in agricultural machines.
Hmm.
Right.
After the failing of Valentine fertilizer,
No, the Valentine fertilizer.
the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Oh no.
Excited for the big festival?
Uh, sure.
Come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing.
Sounds pretty alright.
Yeah, gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself.
I'm not sure about this phrasing, but then I never saw it not in a sexual context.
Make
Okay.
sure to invite all of your little friends.
Yeah, especially when
Jeez
this comes
Louise.
right after this
Yeah.
one. I couldn't keep roll away if I tried.
Excellent! Sorry, Luca, Sorry, Luca, I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits! And all that. Jeez Louise, it truly is a politician right there.
Mm. Text. Mark?
I'm here.
Text.
Text.
On screen, yes. Over the CEO.
Oh, Really? You want me to read that as well?
Well, yes.
Ho now! The left side's a little low.
Wow, really going out there helping. Fascinating. Oh.
Yeah, yes.
Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Ah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy?
Actually, now that I look closer, it appears to be a pig. I think I can see the nose. If I squint.
Yeah, true. They got those rounded ears.
Mm. How's the napping today?
Crummy, as always. Used to have a perfect nice view from here. Till Pineal Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Oh yes, this building quite stands out. Out new and cubicle. Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks.
Alright. Hmm. Right, should we split those? Right,
Well,
you...
that's not the rhino.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Right, then you take the rhino, I'll take the... whatever this thing in the middle is, and you take the bunny. Sounds fair?
Hey, I already took the granny and
Alright.
two others.
Alright. Come on, Nancy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, who? Alright, you do it.
I'll do the bunny and the rhino. I'm sorry, Eagle, I can't.
Do it.
But we pound. Oh, that's
No,
you.
I do. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should leave all the side characters to you. Do it or we pound ya. This one is here.
Yep. Yep, but my mom said.
Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but. I would be freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish?
Yep.
They weren't that painful. Now, what is this sign? About the perennial harvest.
Oh yeah, they were mentioning about that, or and Lazy Pig over there in the corner was mentioning about it.
Yeah, but I mean this sign above the words. What does it depicting? It definitely doesn't depict what I'm saying in this.
Uh, uh. I know where you're going at with that. And you know
Me-
what? It looks like an owl's face.
Now you say it, it
I'm
does. Huh. A very hexagon. Hexagon? Yeah, that's right.
those
Hexagonal.
angry bows.
Mm.
Yeah. Those
Alright.
angry brows, the eyes, the nose. It's an angry owl.
Or it could be a fox split by infinity sign. Because the up part looks like a fox head and the bottom part looks like a tail.
Yeah, well, Fifik, you do
Yes.
know what we're in right now. This is a furry game. That's most likely a owl's face. So,
Oh, we shall see.
are you going to let a owl harvest you?
Alright. Maybe. This red panda looks very similar to the red panda at the festival sign. Cloning facility?
Mr. Rudholm, do you have a moment?
It's just Luca.
Ollie, I'm just sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful! It won't happen again. If we are going to be a first name basis, then you can call me Pete.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing?
Oh, that's just documents. Gosh, exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phones.
Phone booth.
Phone booths. What? Jeez Louise, this is how old this game is.
I mean, the game, the world that they're in is old. Phone booths and all. The game itself did come out in 2022.
Mm. We're gonna change the world.
Yay, I remember when phone booths have changed the world.
Shoot, man, you're likely to see a Sasquatch at this point in a phone booth.
Mm.
It all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing?
In Russia, by the way, they weren't exactly booths. They were more like phones mounted on the outer walls of the buildings with some roof over them. Not even a complete booth.
Interesting. I have not come across with any of those in particular.
I remember them from when I was in the kindergarten. Fun times.
Mm.
World felt so colorful back then. But then it could be just my
Kinda
eyesight.
did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get...
Oh, never mind me. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
sure, every evil
Oh,
company
God.
wants. Especially
Yeah,
considering
right.
the latest news. Ay, ay. My thoughts?
You bet! If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right.
So, can you tell us your grandma's social security number and such?
Jeez Louise. No!
That sounds intense.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
corporate laughter.
Alright, you got me at that one. Changing the world is intense.
Oh, the emphasis on is. Changing the world is intense. You can see because is in the italics, whatever that's called. Oh well.
So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions?
Well, I guess if it's quick.
Wonderful! Open to answering a few quick questions. One down? See, it's not that hard, is it?
No, okay, we are going already.
Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines?
Lack of corporate overloads. Breathable air.
Oh my god. Wow, okay.
I've never. Excuse me.
Curly Pivot has.
I have too much thinking right now. I've never really thought about it before.
I've never really thought about it before. Perfect!
Subject appears to be uncertain. Easy to sway.
Jeez Louise.
It's the only place I've lived. We don't have anywhere else to go.
See? Wasn't that so painful?
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it?
I guess not.
Huzzah!
Was this questionnaire painful? Is the very same question.
Our first 3 questions answered in record time.
Are you literally writing down everything?
Thank you so much for your time. To process these answers.
Are those guys robots or something?
I'll make him sound like he's a robot. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later.
Okay.
Our harvest await.
If we did know about festival prior to that, that would have been menacing. I
As he runs off into the office.
Oh, that is mighty concerning. But what do we know? We are just a 12-year-old child. Alright, Rose waiting up at the treehouse. Right, Rolo. And just to make sure I don't miss anything. No. Hi. The dog. Hey, Jetson.
Bow wow.
Is the lion playing any tunes today?
No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in.
I mean, by the look of it, it's a really small pound. It's not going to have a lot of fish, especially if you don't give it time to reproduce.
That is true. But hey, it was never about the catch.
Uh-huh.
This is where I come to think.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here.
That reminds me. If you ever want to... if you want... Fucking A. If you ever want his chair... wow. Why did he take his chair?
Mm-hmm.
If you want his chair back... I've taken to standing recently.
You see, we haven't had budget for the sitting animations, so...
Let's go ahead and take what the fuck ever that's not melted at this point.
Mm.
Keeps me from falling aside at the reel.
Sleep, but yeah. If you don't mind, I think it should stay.
Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
That reminds me. Today, when I was doing stuff at the laptop at the workshop, I noticed the place where I usually sit for lunch. The chair is basically has a big wardrobe behind it. And on the top of the wardrobe, as per usual, there's a lot of old stuff laying there. I just noticed this whole time, right over my head, was hanging an old air conditioner. Just waiting to fall any moment.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah, actually, let me send you a picture. Because I did actually make the picture because it looks like some Final Destination stuff.
Oh, seriously?
And send.
Yeah. People just stuff things wherever they feel like.
I am not sure for how long it's been laying like this in this position. So good thing I noticed before it did fall on me.
Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, it was literally right behind you, wasn't it?
It was. Behind and above. And for those, if anyone is watching this and is curious about the picture, check out our Discord. I will be posting this in the cursed images after the stream. Mm.
Unfortunately, people are inconsiderate like that.
Mm.
Stuff there, let somebody else to worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's alright. I pushed it all the way back, so it won't be falling anytime soon. Anyway, back to the game.
Let's go.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Huh? Oh, flashback. No. Ah, yeah, about 6 years ago when the horns didn't even... Horns? Antlers. Haven't even grown.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Junk? Pickle?
You wanna
Luca
tickle your
gently
junk?
baited a feather onto the hook.
Oh,
Oh,
Good for skimming the surface.
nice.
that's what
Oh.
she said. It's a good cast now.
Eh. Ah. Oh shit, a fishing minigame. That rubber duck?
Rubber Ducky, you're the one! Oh my goodness. Yeah!
What?
Going to make me say this, aren't ya?
What? What's wrong with this phrase?
Switching.
So?
Okay. Well, I'll be switched.
Now that I will use it for my personal project. But really, what is it about? What is the meaning to be a switch that I'm not aware of?
Um. Give me a few seconds. Simply because I don't know entirely, but I am familiar with that word. And are on stream?
I mean, we already marked not for kids, so how could it possibly make it worse?
Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, so. If you want to know what switched is, basically it's an individual that being switched basically means you're able to go ahead and be either a dom or a sub. I'm just going to say that. That's all.
That's it? That's the whole thing? Really? In that case, he would be said, not be switched, he would be said, I'll be switch. Because it's switch, it's not switch. Switch in this particular context. You have far dirtier minds than I
Yeah,
do.
I mean switching. It's switching the position.
Yes, I am very aware.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Well, text.
Oh. It's your rubber ducky. You were just a little trillion ball of fur when I. Sorry. You were just a little ball of. Fucking A. You were just a little ball of. I keep messing that up, and I recognize it, and I hate it. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told ya. It turned up. Huh. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Going AFK for a bit.
Alright. Right, more fishing. That's not a fish. Oh, I'll just arc the wait. Return. Wait for arc. Return. Yes, that's the proper sequence of those words. Yeah, but I probably should. I think my pudding have melted. Hmm. Or maybe it's just the water. I probably added too much milk. Yeah. Tastes kind of like coffee. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, maybe it was too much sugar. Hmm. I mean, the package did say 3 to 4 tablespoons. Yes, tablespoons, because this thing is meant like for 4 people. 4 very petite people, judging by the size of it. By the volume. Which always bothers me. All those listed amount of servings, like on the soups and such. There's 3 servings for 3 people. Just 3 servings, yeah. But like it's hard. I personally hardly get 2 out of them. They either imagine very petite people, like my grandmother, for example. She was almost uh, half the head shorter than me, and a full shoulder less wide. Yeah, let's go with that.
How tall are you anyway, Fivik?
I'm not sure how much it is in feet, but it's 175 centimeters. Why?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, was curious.
What about you?
Hmm. I am 5'7" but if you want to go ahead and translate it into centimeters, that's a different story. But
Five.
you and I are the same height.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, 175, 5'7". Yeah, we're the same.
Well, I guess we are really the same person, just from different countries. I mean, otherwise there's too much overlapping for it to be a coincidence. Alas, I digress. While you were away, we pulled out an old shoe from the pound. Excuse me. Where do you think the other one is?
Or did they say... Sorry. Sometimes things drift away.
Drift away there, it's just a small pound.
Mm.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna drift away too. Soon. But you turn 6.
That's what fishing is all about, really.
Hmm. Well, whatever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Yeah, fair enough.
Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say? We head out and find some more.
No, I guess we will be returning to this location to use more charms as bait. Because right now we only have junk and tickle.
Tickle, tickle my pickle!
It really right on stream.
Luca gently baited a fat first.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist it.
Uh-huh. Well, that's enough of a flashback.
Oh.
Mission control. Authorized personnel only. I guess that's the way then. Keep out.
I do
The
really
boys
like
had a
the
good time
drawing.
going,
Mm.
as long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Very resourceful.
So long as you keep Jeff happy, at least.
Mm. I wonder who is Jeff up. Excuse me. I wanted to look at the flag. Apparently I can't. Alright.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Oh. That's nice.
Thinking, 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 thinking.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
I wonder if it's going to be aliens.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer.
Hmm.
With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Alright, looks like that's it. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer?
Hey, so you know about the abandoned warehouse by my place?
Of course, a very safe place for a child to go play in.
Don't question it.
The old Valentine building?
Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned.
What makes you think that?
Get this. Last night, it was glowing.
Glowing. Are you sure?
Kinda.
Wait, now that I look at him, it's. Is he a squirrel? Or a fox? Actually, I get very mixed.
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, he has the stripes on his tail.
Yeah. And those black spots on the tips of the ears.
Yeah,
Initially, I
love the
thought.
black tips.
Yeah. I mean, looking at this small picture, in the middle of the screen, he looks like a tiger or such. Because there's like he's orange and there's some stripes like things. Looking at the full
I
picture.
would say.
Yeah?
No, I would say far from a tiger because of that bushy tail.
Yeah. Probably fox. Probably. Hmm. I mean, yeah.
Fox and a deer? Or a doe? Yeah, that's a possibility.
I mean, there are stranger combinations out there.
Yeah. Think about a coyote and a badger. Those are good combinations in particular that happens naturally in nature.
Oh, really?
Yeah, coyote cannot outrun a squirrel or a prairie dog. Well,
Oh.
can. But they cannot dig as efficiently like a badger can.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
the coyote will go ahead and try to outrun the prairie dog until it burrows, and once it burrows, that's when the badger comes and teach the prairie dog how to properly burrow, I guess you could say. And the moment that prairie dog comes out, yeah, the coyote gets it.
Huh. Oh, that's something I never heard before. There you go, folks. We are also educational, besides being entertaining.
We're a little bit of both, I guess you could go ahead and say. It just depends on what you feel and what you want.
So many things I want. But back to the game. That place have been empty signs?
Since the fell... Since the... Jesus. Since the fall of the harvest. That was terrible. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would even want to poke around that place anyway?
We would, Rollo. We would.
Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library.
Sure, researching about the old warehouse at the library is a great way to start off summer.
Hey, there are different types of nerds.
I guess that's fair.
You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Good question.
The horror aspect of this game. Answers. My mom out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, roll if you don't want to.
Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop?
Yeah, definitely, Fox.
And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me. This is a sort of flaming chicken coop deal. I got you back.
Thanks, Rollo.
Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of my summer.
I mean, that is fair, considering they are just getting payphones, they definitely don't have the internet, so what else are children are going to do in the small mining town?
True.
Explore strange places and getting lost.
Adventure times awaits, as they say.
Well, where did he go? Oh, there's a... Oh, water. No, there he is. Oh, look at him being winded for running all the way there without waiting for me.
How convenient. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on. I'll catch up.
Ketchup. Town Hall, the beacon. Coffee.
Do love me some coffee.
Mm.
Good caffeine.
The pudding I'm currently consuming does taste like coffee somewhat.
Oh, that individual is... looks like a mouse.
I don't know, ears are too long, maybe it's a rabbit. Hey, Mrs. Nelson.
Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer?
Yeah, exploring the abandoned warehouse, finding my mother, going missing, and aliens.
Sounds like you got...
And got what?
I was gonna say, sounds like you got a lot of stuff on your mind.
Not really. You heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings?
Can't say that I have. Either way, dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. Jeez Louise. You be safe now.
No, definitely not going to be safe. Although this town all has red flags on it. Do you think it's a foreshadowing?
Maybe. Just a bit.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain.
Miss Hatch. Alright.
Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead.
Now that's foreshadowing if I ever saw one.
Oh! Ooh, this is getting good.
What kind of novel is that? You know, these town folks like that, it always makes you wonder if, especially in indie games, how many of those characters are bakers with the highest contributions and such.
Actually, a good question with that.
So look, another dog. Seemingly.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record. The Beacon.
I love it.
What's the dog?
Translation for people that don't know what I just said. Just means the beacon.
I knew you were a good choice to ask to stream this game with me. Hey, Mr. Wilder.
Hey, look, what's the day have in store for you?
No, I was wondering if you heard any news about...
News? The beacon knows the news. That needs knowing.
Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse?
Nope.
Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night.
Rello ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winter chains are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal.
Change.
Yeah, literally, you change your clothes, and it's a dangerous animal.
I mean... Okay,
Oh, jeez, you want me to do this one as well?
I mean, I was the main character that is present at all times, so it's only fair that you voice every other character. You don't have to give it a high voice.
Luca! Just the fella I was looking for.
Hey, Roxy, that's definitely Fox. What's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh. Hey, Roxy, have you heard about Change? Or Pounder? Or Hide? Or, you know how the names of the charms?
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
We actually seen the blocked-head brother today. He skipped out. Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Alright.
What did you eat today?
You don't want to know.
Fair enough.
He skipped out before breakfast.
Well, not really, no. Can't say I have.
Can't say have or won't say.
Roxy, would I lie to you?
Wait up! I just forgot to tell you! Roxy might be looking around here. Well,
Right.
2 seconds too late, bud.
Hmm.
This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless.
To stand around and do your idle animation. Rollo.
So we need to make sure she... Rillo? So we don't need to make sure she doesn't spout us.
Excuse me. Rollo.
Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? Scared? Are you? She's harmless! And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she?
And I believe she's holding a shovel. Was it something else? Yeah, we successfully got in troubles.
Yeah, I like Rillo. Don't mind me, I'm just over here lurking uselessly.
Actually, I'm not sure what that is. It could be a broom. I mean, anything with a long wooden stick, really.
I mean, you gotta do a lot of things with around with a stick.
Of course, you would know that.
Oh! Sis? Wow, they're related?
But
Nice weather we have it, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left out unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you.
I personally wouldn't antagonize someone who holds a wooden stick when I don't hold anything to defend myself with.
I'm sick and tired of I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots.
If they're foxes, that's quite ironic, isn't it?
Don't go there. Don't go there. Do not go there.
Why?
because I could be able to handle any of this already, and I don't need you to input more.
Mm.
Well, we all gotta pick up the slack since the fair harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten.
Hmm. Does it have anything to do with the companies that recently moved in? Hmm.
Don't go there. The rest looks like they were hit with. Damn it to hell. Apparently the game is gonna freaking go there. Looks like they were hit with Hank Atomic Shrinkle.
Like, try lower. Your microphone doesn't pick up high ones.
Jeez Louise.
You really are getting into it, don't you?
Just give me a moment. And the rest looks like they were hit with Hangotonic Shrink Array. The more reason to keep on digging.
Hmm.
There's gotta be more life to life than punny carrots.
Isn't it puny? I could swear
Puny, punny.
No, I could swear I heard this word pronounced puny.
Good question. Go ahead and look it up.
Hmm.
Look, Roxy. Luca and I have been places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, don't mind. I'm gonna catch you. Give me 5 seconds. Hiccups are hitting me hard.
Mm-hmm. Take your time, we ain't no
Jeez.
rush.
I don't mind. Not gonna catch hell against. Huh? Catch hell again. Okay. Oh, I don't mind. I'm not gonna go ahead and catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I hold your whole.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being
Alright,
dragged
be right
home.
back. I need to try my hiccups.
Mm-hmm. Alright, everyone, just bear with us for a moment. Any moment now.
Alright.
What? Now. In the past, he found the best way to deal with the enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow.
It's great and all, but world's problem have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday.
I see your pa never worked at retail.
So March you broke up. March you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine's place. A full report!
Wistek is the Valentine's house alone. Well, I guess the turning point will be if he goes with us or doesn't. Now that's a squirrel. Tasha looks a bit weird to you. Maybe just
Oh, yeah.
me. So, Pete, what are you up to this lovely day?
Nope.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, so much for this, I guess. Now this way. Butts and Bulbs History Museum. Oh, another of those red pandas thingies. No touching sign.
Oh,
No, just one.
that's where the no touching sign says to not touch.
Aha! Achievement. Play the fun
Well,
music. Watermelon bongo.
a watermelon bongo?
There are bananas growing on this tree. Wait, are they growing on the tree or are they just on the side of this vendor?
I do not know as to the reason why they would have a tree.
Yeah,
I
bananas.
don't
I mean, I'm not a big bananas expert, but
do bananas grow on trees? That's the question for me.
as they grow on palm trees, not the regular trees. Also, this character looks a bit out of place. She looks as if she is drawn differently. Or is it just me?
I think it's just you. I mean, you could say the same with that small girl next to the history museum. As well as the red panda up on the ladder. They're a bit different-ish.
And they all look the same, at least from the behind. Maybe they are robots. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going?
Not great. It's still pretty cold out.
Well, that never stopped me from eating ice cream.
Right. And I'm in the business of selling cold.
I'm sure things will warm up soon enough. You know, climate change and all.
Ah, jeez Louise.
What?
How hard I want to go ahead and bang my hand out of that. Business is cold. I'm sure things will warm up. Freaking dad jokes.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Tolliver's note at his grocery stand?
He's preparing for the festival, I guess.
No, that kind of festival, huh? Get it?
If you want that kind
Rapping?
of festival, it's going to cost you extra.
No, please. Gotcha. Hey, child. Hey, bird.
Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking from the town history exhibit. Oh, this one is a nerd. Look, kid, I just hear. Yep, kid's a nerd. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the sign.
The lights.
But did you know? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens?
Big deal. We have villages that are founded by one person.
They actually worked for a mining company? And there was only one.
After the word one,
getting
you
to me.
did cut off.
It's getting to me. It's getting to me. And there were only one dirt road leading to the town?
What is getting to you exactly?
This is actually what we call a historian nerd.
Oh,
I was kind of like, yeah, I was kind of like that individual in particular, where they just wanted to know everything in the region.
oh.
And that's how I got into politics, kid, because someone should know everything in the area.
Well, this child is going to go places.
And there still is only one road leading to the town. Oh, right.
Alright. Just for the good measure. I wonder if this letter goes anywhere. Oh, look, more people.
Yeah, go figure. Who'd have known we'd find more people in a town?
Hmm. Piper.
Oh, hey, Luca. What's up?
I like the name Piper. It's one of the names of the charmed ones. from the Charmed TV show, TV series. Damn, that was a good series.
Oh, yeah, I know Charmed. Yeah, it was a good series.
Mm-hmm. Also, Xena, the Warrior Queen, with Kay and Russia Xavier shown right after each other.
Man, you're going to go down memory on. You're going to go down memory lane with I.
Mm. Damn, those were good shows.
They were. They were. And of course, individuals in particular like you, I appreciate because it just reminds me. But at the same time, I hate it because you remind me.
Oh, sorry, I'm here just reminding about your very long lost youth. Was it before or after Discovery of Fire?
Wow. Okay. You're the one that was mentioning about these, not I.
No, I mean, damn, how young was I back then even? I mean, probably not very of a suitable age to see those shows. They had some adult themes in them, but back then I really didn't pay much mind. I was more interested in action and whatnot.
Hey. Welcome to America. We prefer action, blood, gore, and guts over nudity.
Mm. Hey, I knew it before we go further down this nostalgia rain. Rain? Way. The road. Whatever. You know it's a summer break, right?
Of course.
And it's like
And it's
yeah.
when it's you.
And it's like the morning.
Correct.
And you're studying.
Like they say.
Is she gonna say early bird gets the worm because she is a bird? Actually, judging by the tail, she might be a griffin.
Go home for fake.
Yep.
Go home for fake.
What is? It's the game doing the joke, not me. I just predicted it.
The early bird gets the proper hour. The early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fully.
I mean, they're in the era of payphones.
Of course I'm gonna go.
I mean, they are in the era of payphones, so that could still be factually correct. Mm-hmm. Good talk. Hey, that's definitely a lion and a cat. A fox? A gray fox? Hmm.
Looks like a lion.
I mean, a lion, yes. But the one to the left. Here's Ariel.
Hey, Luca. Could you please tell the lazy butt to help out in the cafe?
Help out with what? There's only one bird and she's reading the book. Um, Lumi, Zariel would like you.
Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Jesus, that's so generic. Then, wow. Yeah, that's my response.
Hmm.
You really shouldn't. You really setting the kid up for success.
Judging by your voice, this game gets you really excited. Or maybe just the voice acting.
It's a passion. I have an emphasis.
I can tell. Damn, shame you don't play tabletop RPGs. Would have fit right in. Oh well.
I will never. I will never play tabletop. I will never sing.
Which is such a shame. Yeah, that's one of the things why we differ. Because I do those things and I do have passion. Oh look, another dog. Hey Solomon.
Apologies, no time to chit chat.
Are you sure?
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
Alright, point taken.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Dang.
I mean, in a sense, they still require some upkeep so they don't rust away. But yeah, no fixing
yeah.
it, that's for sure. Library.
Yeah, but I've come across with plenty of towns in particular where it's just abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, simply because it's just more cost to rebuild or restructure it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, generations as well, they do not want to invest in the business of what their family has invested into.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get these dead talents every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, I can feel that we have many things closing in our town because it's neglected. For the lack of a better word.
Mm,
Looks like the library hasn't opened
it's
yet. What was that? I'll check back later. Non-Creed's drugstore.
Giggity. Look at these nuts.
There is non-Creed's, not nuts. Creed. No.
Sorry. Look at these nuts.
They're usually not my type. Anyway.
Luca, my boy, hold up, you tick. Oh.
Okay, Mr. Nanscreed, I was just on my way to...
So the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Oh, jeez, Louise, preserves? Explain, what kind of preserves are we talking about here?
I. So it's a drugstore. Usually,
Are
if
we
I'm.
talking about Grandma's ashes, or are we talking about what Grandma preserved in jars?
I. Whatever is grandma is growing in this garden of yours that is suitable for the drugstore. I thought preserves are like the things you put into jars, these things so they are preserved. Maybe.
Can't stock the shelves fast enough to turns out.
Hey, that's great, but I'm actually.
I guess Juniper will have to just have. I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam.
Juniper is such a lovely name. I don't.
Yeah, kind of rhymes with jam. I have a suspicion with that.
Mm. Uh huh.
Well, don't let this old man slow you down.
I already have.
You just remind her that she still owes me the last dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do.
She's a fine woman, that Juniper.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess.
A real fine woman.
That's not a way to speak to a child. I'm gotta go. Okay, keep it in your pants.
Sweeter than any jam on earth.
Boy,
You better
he's.
not be using any type of lubricant that is jam based.
Uh. Uh-huh. Hey, hello,
The phone
police?
booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
Does the town even have a landline?
It didn't see much use.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, aren't those things also hella expensive to use?
Actually,
Or,
the realize, well, for my time, they were a quarter, but eventually they became it 50 cents. And then inflation got to be where it's like, I think it's $1.25 for international calls.
oh. I can't imagine using a phone
Yeah,
booth
that.
for international call.
Me neither.
Anyway, beehive, can we also touch that?
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Nope. Look, another dog.
Take a look.
Hey, Joy. Joy? 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 How do I read this?
Joey.
Joy. Yeah.
Yeah,
How's the backhand going on? How's the backhand going?
not great. Bugs have been shy this week.
Climate change. Bugs get shy?
Sure, bugs aren't the. Ah, shoot. Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going... Give me 5 seconds. Let me clean my glasses. Goddamn. Can't read if I don't see.
Fair enough. What kind of glasses do you wear?
Standard prescription.
Round or rectangular?
Well, if you want to know my eyesight, it's 30-52.
No, I meant the shape.
Oh, shape of the glasses. Rectangular.
Classy? I prefer round. Or cat eyes.
I
believe that's what they're called.
I don't have a face for round eye frames.
Sometimes it's not about face, it's about confidence.
I can pull off confidence, but only temporarily. Just be careful where you step.
No back
Nope.
crunching. Got it. Yep. I just want to look at the rock. I can't. Alright.
That's a nice rock. That's a fine rock. I like that rock.
It is. And so this is the way further, so we're gonna go to the right. More rich people. Blech.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
I find it funny to be... Whenever you're in a gated community, you automatically think, rich people.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
No, sure. So people don't come with pitchforks and other things. Torches, that's the one.
Wouldn't want to be the next Frankenstein after all.
Well, nobody's here. Alright. Saves you some voice lines.
Sad.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Aha.
Pee on it.
Is that sign new?
Pee on it!
Fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Oh, you definitely should pee on it.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what
Rollo
would
would
do,
piss on it.
so
He
that
sure
he
would.
could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Or do you? Ah. No, I guess it doesn't work. Okay. Huh?
As sparks flew
Aha.
from the fence, the light atop that section shut off.
Aha!
2 bulbs remained.
Yo.
That's
1
two.
more to go.
Man, that's not... I can't pick anymore?
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
I mean, it must be sound very... big voltage considering it just disintegrates whatever it touches. Okay, moment of
Not a very
truth.
good security system.
Mhm. Hey, I haven't explored
Every kid in
this
town
as
knew the
far.
old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Roloff
Oh?
wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
That's a suspiciously green odor and suspiciously green lights. Also suspiciously melting looking purple trees. Is fertilizer evolved into zombie virus? Hmm. I'm just curious, what is this way around? Oh, a tree was there, but no more. A shame. Is it toxic waste? Property of Valentine's Fertilizer Company. Looks old. What kind of fertilizer facility produces toxic waste? Shit, is that why fertilizer was so good? Because radiation? Are you still here? Ark? Ark? Oh shit, we lost him.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Hmm.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Hmm. Oh, surely me walking in it won't cause any problems. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Roll who's not here. He have no problem. He would have no problem poking around in here. Yes, that sounds quite in line. Alright. Hmm. Well, nothing here. I don't want to proceed without Ark. Hmm. Let's just give him a few minutes. Ark? Ark? Hmm. Hmm. I could as well post the picture then. What on earth? Mhm. No, apparently we've been watched by my friends. Mhm. Never all that rare. Well, I'm trying, but my co-host is currently missing, seemingly. Ay, ay. Excuse me for a minute. Ark? Ark, are you here? Maybe the heart attack finally got him. Alright, that's something to discuss later. His, his reactive image is there. He's still connected to the voice channel. I wonder. Oh well. Can't wait for him too long, so going right in. What could possibly locked?
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
The zipper? Not something you usually want to hear. Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Aliens? Oh dear. 029. Shit. Shit. Excuse me, I'm getting a message. News on Furry. This. Agree. Anyway, back to shit, yeah.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Alright, that escalated. This is a story about change. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself.
Excuse me.
But change is, after all, a dangerous animal.
Aye, aye.
The end?
What?
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take.
Oh.
Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you.
Yeah, of course. A cute looking game. Pretty premise. Of course it would end in tragedy. Tragedy. There you go.
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
Or maybe he just got a sudden call. Yeah, that could be that. Sorry, still. I just hope nothing bad have happened. No, with Ark, I mean.
From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's try something different.
Something. Oh. Well, look at that. Best way to deal with the rocks was to be a little little shit, sure.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Well, surely that will end up well. Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Well, you what, you little twerps? You're gonna come home eventually. Sorry. Yay. Investigate the Valentine's warehouse with Rollo. Hey, sorry about that. That is. Sorry about that. Rollo can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune,
Well, now that I say it, I do see the similarities.
huffed as he brushed off his pants.
Town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Oh, he is polite. Me? Yes, without the business about your mother and whatnot. Maybe a little less polite. I'm getting by. I could swear I can hear my echoes in the... No. No. It's just getting late. Still no word from her at all. Still no word from her at all. No? That is truly a shame. Shame. Oh. Your grandmother has taken resident to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's ways. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still getting in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. Speaking from the personal experience, don't you? That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Oh dear. Is it a
Solomon
bullseye?
trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Terrace. Speak of the devil. No, she's definitely a bullseye. Oh look, somebody shows the signs of life. Ark? Let's give him a bit more time. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, KRS. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You are a Valentine now. You want, you want you, I want you to be present for, I want you to be present for the construction of History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Well then. Do you have anything new to say? No, come on. Sorry. Alright. Eh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. No, I see. I win. Little help? I am the champion. We were racing. Does the roll get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from a second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Ocean electrified fence. No, that definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Wow. Way to kill yourself, child. I mean, these fans have vaporized those mushrooms and this tin can or whatever it is. And you just... Alright. Why did you do that? I always sense you can figure out what the plan was when you are... Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you are done. Great. What now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Wow, you're a genius. It was an accident. Well, this... I'm either very bad at it or I just can't hit him. Not that I particularly want, but just, you know, curiosity. Alright, this is still the same. Ark, are you still missing? I guess that's a yes. I think that did it. Luca. Luca, you'll never fail. No. I. Excuse me, Bayonetta 3 flashbacks. You never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
No, really, what are the chances that the he's named Luke and he is told he's never failed to impress? That's exactly what Bayonetta told to Luca. In Bayonetta 3, close to the ending. The ending that we don't particularly discuss. We discussed it enough back there. Let's. Sorry, sensitive subject. Excuse me. Oh. Of course. That's the part I heard. Hmm. But wait. Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for You weren't exaggerating for once. Was there Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing two ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. Adventure. This is awesome. Rumble? Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. I wouldn't do that, even though I did it in the different timeline. That's not normal. And this... who's? Oh man, this door is locked. Try harder. Of course that will help. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? Excuse me, another message. Ugh. That's the thing. Alright, wait. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the harbor's waste? Just help me get in. Rollo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. But judging by the sound, that's probably not be any radioactive stuff. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's on there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check those bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic Heart. Sorry, the game was on my mind. Hank Atomic Heart. Maybe we should check it out sometime. Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do those actually work? They still have some green sludge on them. I wouldn't hold them close to your faces, children. Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic ground command. You are coming in 5x5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuff in here. Requesting assistance for the back. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Shit. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Was that mighty concerning? Oh shit. Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. I'm not sure either. Well, hopefully they don't get some toxic waste dumped on them on such. That would have been a horrible way to go. He's coming back. Get down. No, get out of there.
I sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
That looks like a body. Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Look, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detective from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
That's some sort of page or something. What's it
Rollo
say?
held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott Deep Engineering. Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of someone else. Okay, okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You are panicking! Rollo, calm down. I won't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Oh, dude. I'm not holding your hand. Uh-oh. Quit messing around. What other slimy covered hand would be in here? What the fuck? can't exactly scream it's past midnight at my place. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for your lunch plan. Right, we clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coops, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go count to 100, you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, howl your ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start the summer. Yeah, with the body back. Ay, ay. That's what I do. Okay, goes nothing there. Taking this dead body way too well.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away.
Excuse me.
15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Give me a moment. I finished chatting the mess of a jar last night. So that will need to get delivered into the town today. Okay. So what did you and Roll get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interested. Dead bodies, toxic waste, suspicious activities. You know, the usual. Moshi Moshi. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Are you on to it, Grandma? What are you hiding? Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. Wow, the escalation. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
Something is up in this town. I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances you are to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's a stew in the icebox. But nothing. You have to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here until you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. Yeah, not made of money, you know. So it did have consequences. Well, that was strange. Born in a barn. Achievement unlocked. Ah, because of leaving the door open. Got it. Nothing about the thing though. Oh well. Uh, but let's see. Judging by the time, the new chapter, and the fact that Tark is still missing. I mean, hopefully nothing bad have happened. Perhaps just a call.
A faint electronic sound
Ah,
floated in the air.
Please, I was just about to wrap up the stream. Is it coming from upstairs? Grandma, are you hiding aliens? Alright. Resume. Social. Audio, video, new game. Saved. Yeah, just 3 minutes ago. But yeah. Judging by the time and that the arc is still missing, I hope everything is okay. And I still have few things to take care of. We will have to leave it. Yeah. And I believe we will continue it in 2 weeks, which is a bit of a shame. I'm really intrigued by the game. But, you know, can't have too much of a good thing, which is me and Ark streaming together. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Scooz and Kel, for checking in when the conversation was strange. But, yeah, see you around. Bye.